Our freshman year, we were really successful and we made it to the NCAA tournament. And that's kind of guided the way that I've approached my soccer career ever since. I've really focused on how can I contribute to the team in a way that's going to help us win games and reach the highest goals that we have, which are to win the conference tournament and to make it to the NCAA tournament every year. And I think this year, I'm feeling the same sense of commitment and the same team unity that is required and that is necessary for us to achieve the goals that I've had since freshman year. I had heard of Oberlin College and I thought it sounded like a really cool place. Obviously, when I came to visit, I immediately fell in love with the campus culture and the sense of community here. I think it's really unique. And specifically on the soccer team, I think the program here has a really big sense of togetherness, and it's something that I really felt from the first moment that I stepped foot on this campus. I think soccer is a unifying pastime all over the world. I've been lucky enough to do a significant amount of traveling in my life, and almost every country that I've been to, I've been able to kind of just drop myself into local pickup games and meet local people, interact, for instance in Cuba, make friends at my local park right next to where I was living. I made friends through my university playing on the club team at the University of Havana. And so that's been an amazing way for me to connect with people of different cultures, for us to kind of find commonalities, but also just to kind of gain connections and then learn about the differences and the unique parts of different cultures. And definitely knowing Spanish and being able to communicate with my teammates, for instance in Cuba, was really special and something that I won't forget. A lot of my classes in Cuba were focused on how can we provide equal opportunity to everybody in the society. So I took a class on the sociology of health, which was really interesting because it approached the issue of health as a community goal. How can we as a community include everybody and keep everybody as healthy as possible, prevent the occurrence of disease in the population? How can we work together to achieve these goals? Which was super unique and something that I think I took back from Cuba as something that needs to change here in the United States. I think it definitely opened my eyes to different perspectives and kind of increased my awareness of a lot of the biases and the things that we take for granted about our society. So the March of the Torches, or La Marcha de las Antorchas, was kind of an amazing experience that I had in Cuba. It commemorated a similar march that Cuban revolutionary students had undertaken during the revolution, led by Fidel and Raul Castro. I think what's really unique about Oberlin and what I'm really going to take away from my experience here is the breadth of learning that can take place. At a liberal arts school like Oberlin, there is obviously a famous history of social activism here. And it's amazing in my time here how I've been able to benefit from all the different special aspects of Oberlin. I've been able to participate in volunteering at a local school. I've been able to go abroad to Cuba and experience another culture. I've been able to participate in social activism here on campus and in Cleveland. And so I highly recommend Oberlin for students that want to apply themselves in a variety of areas and grow more as people than in one specific area, because I feel like the breadth of learning here has allowed me to grow more as a person than anything else.